everybody. Good afternoon. Well, it's 6 minutes to noon anyhow. So it is Wednesday, April the 28th. And now 5 minutes to noon. We are just passing through Flagstaff, Arizona. It's a pretty busy place today, as you can see. I'm in they call this the granny lane, which I'm okay with. And on our way to New Jersey with our current customers' load. So anyways, it is about 55 degrees here. I saw a little patch of snow, but not too much up here. So it's starting to warm up here in the north of the desert. Hi, Virginia. I guess it's going to decide to rain on me now a little bit. Get a little bit of a rain. So anyways, Alex just went back to bed. I just got up, starting my shift. He's super tired. Yesterday was a rough day for us both. It was just, it was crazy. Just going down to Calexico. It's a place that I've not been to before. Our GPS wasn't very good at trying to tell me where to take the last turn. I almost ended up getting in the line to Mexico, which would have been terrible because I would have got citation and had some big issues turning back around because there was nowhere to turn around. Last minute, I had to cut across 2 lanes to get to the exit, which I'm so thankful there wasn't people behind me. It was so unsafe, not something that I would normally do. But under that circumstance, I was heading towards the international border. Even if I would have got a ticket for that, it would have been less than me trying to cross over to Mexico. So here we are. Made it through that. We had a hard time finding the Swift drop yard, which I ended up passing because I was looking on the left. It was on the right, and it was a little crazy in there. And then getting to our, it was 3 minutes to the next load. Got there, got that done, whatever. So we got on the way, got that Walmart load to Rupa Valley, and that's where the rest of the nightmare happened. The place is so busy and so packed. It's like, excuse my French, but like squeezing between some of the trailers to drive through their lane. They're so full. It's like trying to squeeze through. If it would have been a pubic hair on each side, I would have screamed. I mean, it was so tight. It was terrible. I asked 3 different people about, hey, where am I supposed to put this? I got 3 different answers. Finally, I said, F y'all, here's a spot. And I started to drop it. The guy's like, you're going to drop that there? I'm like, yeah. They told me to drop it where I found a place. And he shook his head. I'm like, where should I drop it? He goes, I'll just take it. And I said, you do that. In the future, where would I put that? Well, during the day, they put it here, but on my shift, I'm like, so this is your thing? Then you deal with it. I was like, fit to be tied. And at one point, I had to try to back up a little bit. A guy there, you know the little carts that they use to move the trailers around? They're called yard goats. Was behind me, and he saw me trying to back up because I couldn't make the turn. I had to back up to give me some more room. And he's gonna sit there and honk at me, and I got out and cussed him out. What the fuck? You see I'm fucking trying to back up? I was not having it. Marina! Yes, well, I was gonna say cut hair, but I figured, maybe I say pubic hair. Anyways, and so I finally got out of that place, and that was a nightmare. And to try to get an empty trailer, I think I took an empty trailer from the wrong area, but I didn't give 2 shits at that point because I was a shit deficit at that point and was just needed to get out of there. So I hooked up to the trailer. I called and I was like, hey, this trailer is saying I can't use it, but this is the trailer they gave me. And they fixed it and I pulled out. I was like, no, I'm done. So then we went, and our customer where we picked us up at, they always have a really nice yard. They have a really good system. You're in and out in a half an hour. They tell you exactly where they want you to drop your empty trailer, where exactly your loaded trailer is. All the spaces are numbered, plenty of room. If all of the customers were this way, this job would be super easy. However, we get to a lot of the Walmart distribution centers, or a lot of the like Ryder, or some of those places where they hold for a lot of different companies, and their yards are terrible. That's what makes it a nightmare sometimes. But anyways, so we are on the long haul, 2,600 miles for this trip. Finally some good money. And we will be in by midnight tomorrow night. And then I just got off the phone with my driver leader, who will, she sent a message to the planners. They're going to start working us back to Phoenix, so that we can be in Phoenix next week for our home time. We should be in Wednesday. Thursdays are vax, and then we're going to leave out Saturday morning. So looking forward to hooking up with a couple people. Marina, it'd be nice to see you and our little girl. You never know, we may come back with prezzies, we'll see. And we're going to hook up with Carlos. He promised me a dinner. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to get as many things as I can out of the way before Friday, because after that second vaccine, my sister didn't have, she had the same Pfizer vaccine. She didn't show any symptoms other than a sore arm again. But I want to make sure that I have enough. I'm going to keep things open, so if I'm feeling really shitty on Friday, or Alex is, that we have that day to get over the symptoms before we head out on Saturday. And then my driver leader, she's so awesome. She's like, and if you need an extra day, just let me know. If you're not feeling good, whatever. So, but we really need to push forward so we can make up that $4K that we spent the last time we were in town, switching over from Verizon to T-Mobile with all the phones and everything. So yeah. We need to make that a plus. We need to get Alex ready to go see his mom, hopefully in June, and see how that works out. So there's your update. Just trucking along. Figured I'd go ahead and send one off before I forget. Our times are a little switched up a little bit, so since Alex is driving more night, I'm going to be taking over around noonish until 1 a.m. and then he'll jump on from 1 to like 11, 12. So, okay, so there we go. That's all my news I have for today. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. So, Virginia, how are you guys doing? Good. Okay, well, I'm going to jump off here, get ready for some downgrades, some of these downhills, how you got to pay attention, plus there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on in the shoulder. So I probably should jump off here and make sure that I'm being safe. And plus I really don't have much else. I haven't listened to the news yet today, so no heavy thoughts for today. I'm sure tomorrow I'll be ready to have some heavy thoughts and share some knowledge. But anyways, I love you guys. Be safe. Please mask up, wash your hands, social distance, get that vaccine. If you're not going to, I respect you for that. Just please make sure you respect others for their wishes as well by social distancing and masking when you're indoors. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.